His pubes are offside.
Toasty!
Well. They thought it would never happen, but here we are. FM 2021. How exciting. I'm excited. You're excited. Your mate's excited. Your dog's excited. Your mum's excited. And I'm excited to announce that Seymour Butts has been appointed as manager of Deportivo La Coruna. If you don't know about Deportivo, they've fallen on some tough times recently. They're in like I suppose you'd say like the third tier of Spanish football. Used to be a bit of a European powerhouse, really. I've already skipped something I was meant to read. They were founded in 1906. They play at the Riazor. They actually won La Liga in 1999 to 2000, and they were runners-up in 2000 and 2001 and 2001-2002 seasons. They won Copa del Rey in 2001-2002. So I remember Deportivo from like the late 90s, 2000s, like in like European, like in the old UEFA Cup and stuff like that. I think they were in the Champions League. I read they were in the Champions League like semi-finals, quarter-finals, quite a lot. Yeah, so they're due a glow up, and that's what we've been brought in to do. I mean, for a third tier club, they've got a 32,660 seat capacity stadium, which is crazy. Good training facilities, good youth facilities, average youth recruitment. That's something I want to work on, because I think part of the fun of Football Manager, for me at least, is bringing up the youngsters and getting them up through the leagues and helping them leagues and getting us promoted. So hopefully we'll see if we can make that happen. Media prediction first. Of course, we're expecting promotion in the first year into the second tier of football. Then things might get a little bit hairy. Okay, so here's our team report. Let's have a look at what our striker is like. 3.4 million. That's quite that's pretty impressive. Play out on the right. He looks. I mean, I don't really know what the standard is. I haven't dipped this low, at least in Spanish football. I've played as low as 10th division in English football, so I don't really know what to expect. I guess it's kind of League One quality in terms of the equivalent, but it looks like we've got some players here. This guy looks the real deal. He's wanted as well, actually. Who's he wanted by? Can't click on that yet. Got some players out on loan, that's fine. Work within wage budget, win promotion by winning the league. Repairing the club's financial damage. That doesn't bode well. Good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll schedule a press conference. We're not going to bother with a friendly, and we'll ask for advice reports. So, Coruna hire Butts. Seymour Butts. That's my manager's name. Generic white guy. Okay, so we got some players in the last year of their contract, including our star striker. This guy. We're going to have to come back and look at that. Let's think about formation as well. I mean, the best 11 showed us with an attacking midfielder. I like that. We'll do that. I'm just going to set these up right quick, and I'll come back. Okay, so we're back. These are the formations I'm looking to play. It's a 4-2-3-1 wide. That's going to be probably more for games that we're positive about, playing on a positive or attacking mentality. And then second, for a bit hairier games away against other good teams in the league, we'll play with a DM. Just to be a bit more cautious. We don't have to win every game, although it would be nice. So yeah, fine. Let's carry on with the inbox then. Squad selection rules. Okay, so 3 goalkeepers, 20 outfielders, maximum 16 over 23s. That's interesting. Spanish windows open. Juventus are already spending money. Barca are already spending money. Atletico. That's a point, actually. What I think I might try and do is get a parent club. See if I can get like Barca or Real Madrid to be a parent club. See if we can use that as a good source of loanees. Which will be good. We'll just confirm all these. fine. Has that accepted him? I don't know. Yeah, it has. Accept current vision. Right. So let's have a look at our depth report. See where we need. So this guy's out of contract, so we need to decide whether we're going to keep him or cash in, really, because he's worth 3.4. He's wanted by some League One clubs: Lens, Saint-Étienne, Nice, Strasbourg. That's interesting. 3.4 is a lot of money for a club with. We've got 1.6 transfer budget. That's pretty good. We're a bit over wage budget though, actually. I think what we could probably do is put this down to like a mil, and then I think we'll still have enough to go up. I think we'll do that, and I'm going to go in and negotiate some contracts. So I'll come back after I've done some contract negotiation. Right, I'm back. I've done some contract renewing. I've also done some squad renewing, to be fair. Let's have a quick look before we go into the first game of the season against Vigo B. There's been some outgoings, so let's talk about those first. Diego Roland, he was our star player, our centre forward, but he was on 20k a week, which is crazy considering my budget was like just over 100k, I think, 150k. We were over budget. This guy was worth a little bit of money, and our friends at Dynamo Moscow came in with 4.1 with a potential to go up to 4.5, and I needed the money from the wage budget. So we sold him. We also sold. This is a bit of a mess up, actually. We sold our best right back because I had cover for with Sadiq, and then Leipzig. I didn't realise he had a minimum release clause, and Leipzig paid 900k to release him. So we've lost our first and second choice right back. That was kind of stupid. I also got rid of Miku. He's a 35-year-old striker. Yeah, whatever. So those are the outs. 6.5 million outs, only 500k ins. Antonio Sanchez, central midfielder, looks like quite a player for this level at least. This guy's kind of exciting. Avdijaj, I'm gonna have him playing as a attacking midfield centre, but he looks decent. He's 24-year-old Kosovan. Tommy Doyle, he's on loan from Man City. He is some player for this level. I think he's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be a worthwhile loan. This is gonna be our new centre forward. He looks alright. He's 23. He came in for 48k from Atletico Madrid B. Yeah, so that should be. I'll do the job. Like at this level, I think it's probably just going to be like rock paper scissors most of the games, and we've got really good centre backs, decent centre midfield, so I think that's going to be fine. We're just going to have to keep possession and just hope for the best, really. So I've got my team all set up. These are the tactics I'm going with. So I've got Carlos Abad in goal. I was looking for a new keeper, but I think he's going to be absolutely fine. Our third choice right back, who's actually a right winger. So this is going to be a problem. Granero and Bergantinos and Agbo are our best centre backs and also our best central midfielders. So I've split them up. Ruiz is good on the left. Agbo and Borges in the centre. Biavia, he was on international duty during the friendlies, but he's back now and he's quality. He should be tearing this league up. Like I said, Avdijaj. I'm gonna have to give him a nickname. I think Avdi. How do I set a nickname? I can't even remember. Set nickname. Donis. I'll just call Londis. Donne Sports themselves have sent us that player. Kiko, he's really good. He's a beast on the is an inverted winger on the left, and then our striker Saponjic. Yeah, yeah, it was a bit of a problem, like working out what players to keep as well, because our centre forwards were like 35, and like I think Rojon's like 29 or 28 or something, and you can only have so many over 23s, and it was like playing Tetris, like trying to get 22 players in the team, but only 16 of them were over 23. It was like Tetris, but all the pieces were the T's and the Z's, and you couldn't quite make everything fit. So getting rid of them, I think, did help somewhat. We'll find out if we're gonna regret that, I suppose, after this game. So let's go to the press conference anyway and see what's what. This is all kind of new, and all like the gestures and stuff I'm still getting used to. So most pundits suggest that Agbo's performances will be a key factor in determining whether you're successful. Yeah, I mean, Agbo's probably our best player, so absolutely he's crucial to the team. It's always nice to start with the win, to get points on the board and build some momentum. Are you confident we get off to a successful start? Yeah, we've been working hard and we're confident. Do you feel this team suitably prepared? Yeah. Everybody to rain to go. Are you excited? It's great to get underway. Are we considered that Miku is our second choice centre forward? We're focused on bringing long term success. So that is, to be fair, is kind of partly the reason I got rid of him. Like a 35-year-old striker, second choice striker, is like, he's not long for this world of football. At least, hopefully, he has a long and successful career and indeed life outside of football. But he wasn't going to be setting the world on fire here. Have I been able to set up a regular first? There'll be core players to be relied on, but I don't believe in a first choice. I think everyone's gonna play, especially if we see some Sunday league tackles flying in and shin breakers and stuff. So yeah, I think everyone's gonna have a choice. Everyone will be able to contribute. Okay, let's leave that. Butts hangs hopes on Agbo. Indeed. So it's Vigo B, so I guess that's their reserves. Luckily, we've like managed to avoid Barcelona B, Espanyol B. They're all in. There's like 3 or 4 B teams like all in one group, and luckily it's not ours. So that should help, because that's like a bit of a group of death, really. Especially with like, it looks like there's a playoff system for promotion, which, I mean, I guess we're going to bump into one of those teams at some point, but at least to get into the conversation, I think is going to be vital. And then, as we know, in like playoffs, anything can happen, really. Right, tactical meeting. Your backroom team has spent a lot of time preparing for this match and have distilled all the information into the most important things you need to know. Okay. Thought I'd already done the takers and stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, fine. I don't want to make those changes to the team. I think we want to stay positive. I don't think we want to do any of those things, actually. So that's our selection. Again, that's fine. Submit. They're lacking in match sharpness. That's okay. No opponent instructions has been set for okay. Maybe that'll come in while we're in play. Some pop-ups or something. Normally the assistant manager would do that in the last game. I've probably missed something. We're favourites for a reason. Why not? I might just turn this sound off or sound on. I don't really know. Sound off. Oh bloody hell! That was a close call. 3 minutes in. I've just got key highlights on. We don't want to watch everything. So here's a little cross coming in from Donne off the free kick. Oh, Kiko straight away. Oh, he's a whisker. His pubes are offside. Alright, okay. Well, it's encouraging. Is it all going to be set pieces like the last game? I've been watching Work the Spaces Man United save, and it looks like one-on-ones are actually scoreable this time. Was that offside again? No, it wasn't. That was fucking quality. That finish looked really good. Work the Spaces Manchester United thing. At least it looks like you can score one-on-ones, because I don't know about you, but look at that. Whoo! Karate kicked it. That's a Daniel LaRusso, that was. Yeah, you never used to be able to score one-to-ones. It always just went straight to the keeper or blasted into the side netting. So that's encouraging, because that was very frustrating last year. I'm not sure about these hearts either. I like the percentages. It's a bit harder to work out what people's fitness and endurance is. I don't really like that. I guess it's kind of more realistic, because like drilling it down to percentages like isn't realistic. Look at that, another one. Bearview, he's our right winger. It's good to have him back in the squad. He was away, like I said, away on internationals, I think. So he didn't play any pre-season. Going up to 30 minutes, 2-0 up. Can't complain. Possibly 3-0 if Kiko had shaved his downstairs regions for the first disallowed goal, but we'll allow it as long as we come away with a victory. So we've got Pampin now. They're having a little bit of... Is this their first real on goal, apart from that little scare at the start? Look at that. He's carved... Well, they shouldn't have allowed that. Oh, he passed it back to our winger. Okay, fine. So that was a bit worrying. Like, that ball was just there for the taking, but never mind. Oh, go on. On his debut. Saponjic. I don't know. Sapo. There's a little bit of nothing there. Borges, our central midfielder's going at the wing. See what his crossing's like. See what his diving's like. Come on, that was a yellow. No. Alright, fine. Good first half. Delighted with your performance, I think. Can't really say anything about that. A little bit shaky on that one spot of defence, but that was literally one passage of play in the whole game. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what is that? That doesn't tell you anything. Absolutely madness. Nothing's really going on, so let's make a sub, because this guy's... He didn't play pre-season, so I don't know what his fitness is like. Let's put Borja in. That'll do for now. Actually, what am I playing him as? A winger. He should be inverted. I'll do. Let's put a little shout in. Let's put a little demand more in. Classic. Little cheeky demand more. There we go. Okay, so Agbo. Central midfield. Oh, Kiko again. He could have had his hat trick. He's gonna be challenging for that top scorers. Oh, now the demand more goes in. Rude. He's gonna be challenging for the golden boot. Let's take Borges off. I think now's probably the time. We'll bring on Sanchez, our new sign him. Looks like Don Aikendrew coming off shortly as well. Am I going to take off Donne, or am I going to take off Ruiz? I should probably really take off Valen, because we're going to be really struggling. We got Guile. I forgot about Guile from Street Fighter. He came. He was in our under-19s, and he's got fairly okay potential. He's only 1.5 star, but I mean, for like a backup for the last 10 minutes of the game, that's gonna be fine, isn't it? All right, let's time waste. Put the tempo. Play for set pieces. Dribble less. Be more disciplined. All of that. Do that. Confirm. Hopefully just to manage the stamina a little bit. Slow the game right down. It's easy. It's 1 now. Even if they score, we'll be fine. Don't know what that was. Oh, it's a corner. Okay. Let's go very defensive as well. 7 minutes. 6 minutes left. Oh, I thought we might be in for another there. It's all about possession, really, at this level of football, isn't it? Like, just not get, because anything can happen when the teams have got the ball. So, just about keeping hold of it and giving yourself the most chances. I'm not expecting anyone to be playing any 50-yard Whoa, okay, disallowed. I'm not expecting anyone to be playing any like 50-yard diags from centre back. Splitting the whole team apart. Like, he's offside by a mile. So let's just keep the possession, keep it on the floor. Oh, they've got an opportunity here for a little consolation. They're going the wrong direction now. Oh, look at that. Disallowed. I don't know if this is a beta thing, because there's always weird stuff that happens to beta. Last year, every game ended like 5-4. This, I don't know if it's just like the players can't time their runs in this beta. We'll find out, I guess, when it ends. But yeah, 3-0. 2 goals for Kiko. Is he the man of the match? Donne's on a 7.5 as well. That's pretty impressive. Didn't really see much of Sapanjic, so it's not ideal. But yeah, good result. Very nice victory. Well done. Fantastic. Clean sheet. First victory. Second in the table, Salamanca. What's their... are they going to be our big rivals? Finished 13th. What? Yeah, 13th. Okay, cool. That's fine. Happy with that. Donny makes his debut. I'll do that post-match conference in a bit. When's the next game? A week against Caruxo. Maybe we'll come back for that Salamanca one, first versus second. I mean, I know it's only the first game of the season, so they might be bottom next game. Who knows? Cool. Catch you in a bit. Peace.